Hello everyone, I'm SaTales and today it's time for a new Blender lesson. In this new Blender series, I will teach you in short videos some useful Blender tips and tricks. Let's go. How to resize the object in Blender. When you open Blender, the default cube will always await you. This time we will use this cube to learn how to resize objects. This is how your screen looks currently, but if you press N on your keyboard, you will get this sidebar on the right. If you click on Item, the transform option will appear. Here you can transform location, rotation, scale, and dimensions. X, Y, and Z under dimensions show width, length, and height in meters, and under scale show the percentage in relation to the default scale. 1 under scale is the default scale to which you can revert to by clicking on your object and pressing Alt plus S. So if we change the X dimension of the default cube to 1 meter, your cube will change, and the same will happen with Y and Z. As you can see, since we halved the X dimension of the cube from 2 to 1, the number under scale also halved. If you want to change more than one dimension at the same time, hover your mouse over the X dimension until the two-pointed arrow appears, click with your left mouse button and drag your mouse down to select additional dimensions. After that, you can just move your mouse left and right to pick the number you want. And now the last trick. We will delete the cube and add monkey Suzanne. These are her dimensions. Let's say that we want her to be 0.5 meters tall. We will change Z dimension to 0.5 meters. But how to make X and Y dimensions proportional to the height? Since we changed the dimension of the object, the scale changed too. So all we have to do is copy the Z scale of our object and replace the X and Y with it. That will adjust the overall shape of our object. If you want these dimensions to become the default, you can press Ctrl plus A and apply the scale. As you can see, after you do that, the dimensions stay the same, but the scale of the object that's currently 0.254 gets replaced with 1. If you want to learn more about why you applied scale and more interesting stuff, feel free to check out my free Blender guide that I'm updating regularly. I will put the link in the description. That is all for today. If you had fun learning with me, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I recently started Patreon with more exclusive content like 3D models, blend files, etc. So there is something for both free and paid members, so don't forget to check the link in the description. And if you have any questions, feel free to write them down in the comments. Happy blending, everyone. Bye. See you next time.